Hi viewers, we are into the month of November, just 2 months away from the new year, and the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse happening in September has actually prepared us for various other avenues which are coming ahead of us, and how we have to grab them is what the November guides us. Virgo, the month of November for you. Well, the planetary power is at its nadir point, which means it's at its lowest point this month. The bottom half of the horoscope is dominant, and you are approaching the mystical midnight hour of the year. It is an hour of darkness and mystery. But this is where the change happens. So don't fret that it is dark and it's mysterious and you're not coming to know anything. Because if you actually see, you never see a child growing. It is only at night, in a mysterious way, you will see when you're in the morning that suddenly the child, the height has grown. So this is exactly what happens with life. It's so mysterious, the way it grows, the way the changes happen. They happen only when it's in the hour of the darkness. So it is at midnight, the darkest hour, that the old day dies and a new one is born. Even if you sit down the whole night, you will not be able to say, okay, the darkest hour has broken and the day has happened. It just happens in the most mysterious way. So many miracles. That is what I believe in. They happen at the midnight hour. This is the time where you achieve your goal by the methods of night, by dreaming, visualizing, and speaking the word. If you actually notice that, let's say you are in a suppression, you're in a depression, you're in a contemplative, very thoughtful mood, and you really don't know what to do, but at the end, when the night falls, you actually go off to sleep. God knows what has happened in that night, that the next morning you'll get up rejuvenated, thinking, oh, that day has passed and today I feel a much newer person. So at midnight the body is still, but the deeper mind is active, and we have better access to its powers. The deeper mind is not limited by time or space. It is not limited by a present condition. This is the time to avail yourself of these gifts this month. This is the time where you have to completely avail yourself of these gifts, get deeper into yourself, and rest assured you will get the answers to all the questions that actually baffle you in your life. Now, on a more mundane level, this is the time to focus on home, family, and your emotional, personal well-being. Because if your emotional, personal well-being is all right, then your career will be all right, and so will be your love life. Too often we think of this as unimportant when compared to our outer goals. A man is so busy concentrating on the outer goals, the money, going out, your prestige, your status, that you completely forget of what is important to your inner being. What is important is your emotional well-being. Right, so you need to take care of your emotional well-being, allow it to be healed, allow it to become strong, and the outer goals will be taken care of itself. Now, career success is founded upon a stable and harmonious home life and a sense of emotional wellness. This is your real career, your real mission in the month ahead. So, in the month ahead, that in November, you have to set a target that I'm going to sort out all my emotional problems. I'm going to ensure that my home and family life is fine, and rest assured the other things will just fall into its place. Now, you have been in the prosperity cycle all year, and it continues in the months ahead. Venus, your financial planet, spends the whole month, very unusually, out of bounds. Now, so you're outside your normal sphere in search of earnings. So you have to find new ways and means to supplement your income. You're doing unusual kind of things. Venus is in your 4th house of home and family until the 12th, showing that your earning money is coming from home. That means you either have your office at home, or you could be probably working on your laptop at home. So from till the 12th, your money is coming through your personal means. It shows a family kind of business and good family support you will get. You are spending more on the home and family too. There is a good financial cooperation between you and the ones who depend upon you. Now on the 12th, Venus enters Capricorn, which is your 5th house. This indicates happy money, money that is earned in very happy ways. That means you'll be enjoying the work that you are doing, and whatever you enjoy is bound to bring in money, which is actually outside of your comfort zone and from things that you've been working outside your home. Speculations are more favorable during this period, but they are more the calculated kind, not the casino kind. So you should be careful in that. When I say speculation, doesn't mean you go and burn your money in a lottery or in a casino. It's taking those calculated risks and making wise investment. Venus has one of her solstices from the 13th to the 16th. She pauses in her heavenly motion. She occupies the exact degree and minute of latitudes for those days. This suggests a financial pause in your life. It's not a decline, it's not a forward, it's just a pause. So don't be fretting. There's nothing to be alarmed about, and it's only a very temporary pause, and she's changing direction, and this is happening in your financial life. What happens with the Venus planet is that she's moving forward, then during the solstice time she waits, and then she changes her direction and she goes the other way around. That is what happens. And this is happening in your financial life too. That means financial life will be coming from one quarter, then suddenly there is a pause, and then there are other opportunities coming from where the money starts coming in. So health is more delicate after the 22nd. So make sure you get enough rest. Enhance your health in the ways mentioned in your yearly report. I hope all of you there have your yearly reports with you all, so that you can keep reflecting it time and again as and when the situation demands. For your honey days, your money days, your career days, and your stressful days, please check out my website. Thank you. Well, clients, it's very important to know that these monthly predictions are all very generic. They may comply with you, they may not comply with you, because you must understand that the entire personality is made up of the solar and the lunar placements of your personal horoscope. And you can take guidelines from what it is telling you, or what you should be doing in the month ahead, or what you can expect in the month ahead. But to get a more personalized readings for yourself, it's important that you look into your own chart, which we definitely prepare. And you could perhaps subscribe to my YouTube, or even get onto my website and give us your details.